Oh, drone, oh, flyer of the night, through the tempest, through the plight, in the darkness find your way, come what may, come what may. Waves crash hard and winds they scream, broken kite the shattered dream, in my hands it twists and turns, for the sky my heart yearns. Little birdie sky so gray, help me chase my fears away, in the gales, in the storm, find my peace and keep me warm. Oh, drone, no flyer of the night, through the tempest, through the plight, in the darkness find your way, come what may, come what may. Come what may, come what may. Of the night, through the tempest, through the plight, in the darkness find your way, come what may, come what may. Waves crash hard, hard, and winds they scream, broken kite, a shattered dream, in my hands it twists and turns, for the sky my heart yearns. Little bird in sky so gray, help me chase my fears away, in the gales, in the storm, find my peace and keep me warm. Oh, drone, no flyer of the night, through the tempest, through the plight, in the darkness find your way, come what may, come what may. Come what may, come what may, come what may. In the Yolobox I stand alone, rough, rough winds they chill my bone, dark skies hang the heavy cloak, flying my drone through the smoke. Kite surfers brave the stormy sea, wind surfer caught where I can't be, I'm grounded watching dreams unfold, as my drone stories are told. Oh, drone, no flyer of the night, through the tempest, through the plight, in the darkness find your way, come what may, come what may. Waves crash hard and winds they scream, broken kite the shattered dream, in my hands it twists and turns, for the sky my heart yearns. Little birdie sky so gray, help me chase my fears away, in the gales, in the storm, find my peace and keep me warm. Oh, drone, no flyer.
Hello, welcome. I'm just checking out my live streams, and yeah, this is going to be my last live stream for this area, so I'm hoping to make a good one. Like I said, we're doing out this FPV drone. I'm going to try it out and hopefully get this sorted out. I've actually tuned this up so I've got the exposed a bit more sensitive for maybe acrobatics, but still keeps the level controls for indoor flights. Plus gonna try and do some more flips and trips. The winds are a bit more today, around about 5-6 miles an hour winds. We're going to try it anyway. So I'm just going to start this out with the picture-in-picture, and hopefully you get the gist. So, oh, as well as that, I've got the live stream coming out at 1080 at 60 frames per second. So we're gonna try and see if we can get this thing working. So we're just gonna come over here at a certain height. Doesn't flip as fast as I thought it would be. Whoa. Be careful for the range. So I found out the rotation speed isn't as fast as I thought it would be. But never mind, we'll just carry on. I have to get used to this. Few more people around, so I'm just going to have to be a bit more careful. So I'll just go do a few in and outs along the ground, maybe. Just gonna see if I can land. I felt alright. The thing is that trying out the live stream is going out hopefully at 50 frames per second, hoping that it reflects that. Otherwise, yeah, the last complaint or the last thing I found out with the drone is that the frames was going at 30 frames per second. So I've corrected it to 50 frames, but I'm hoping that Facebook and YouTube can actually see that. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm hoping that there isn't a strobiness to the output to the live stream, but I'm hoping it might be alright. I'm going to have to check back on that. Anyway, just carrying on. See if we can go underneath. I actually forgot to put the recorder on, so I'm just going to have to try this without changing the recording status. I see some bikers along the way. See some of the interference of the signal warning for a weak video signal. Go up the stairs again. Going in between things, trying to get accustomed to the to my environment. Getting weak signals over here, gotta be careful. Weak signal over here. Wobbliness. 7.4 volts. So I'm just gonna be around here. Trees. Wobbliness or prop wash coming round. Not too terrible landing, but it should be alright. I'm gonna switch over the my goggles so I can record stuff. Actually, I didn't set the recording to record anything, so I'm just gonna set so hopefully that should be alright. And yeah, there's another thing, I've switched off the OSD so it won't show any details on my flight. Take that off and then try it out. Another big battery. I'm going to try and see if we can get this recording. While that's happening, I reckon I'll just go put on another tune, so hopefully we'll fly this with some music.
corkscrew, twist, then scream, chasing lines in a Hong Kong dream. So let's rip it up, let's tear the air, circle around and fly where eagles dare. Rip the air, let your spirit flow, spin so fast the earth, let's go. In the sky I'm weightless free, flying my drone through destiny. So let's rip it up, let's tear the air, circle around and fly where eagles dare. Rip the air, let your spirit flow, spin so fast the earth, let's go. In the sky I'm weightless free, flying my drone through destiny. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Silver wings cut the city breeze, weaving through the towers with ease. Sunlight gold on a crystal gleam, living the life of a weekend dream. Diving down through the alley tight, roll it left and punch to the light. Up I climb past the mirrored glass, the skyline bows as I quickly pass. So let's rip it up, let's tear the air, circle around and fly where eagles dare. Rip the air, let your spirit flow, spin so fast the earth, let's go. In the sky, I'm weightless free, flying my drone through destiny. Each flip's a story the world can't tell. Through a sea of rooftops I rebel. Controls my paint, sky is my canvas, creating art in a world so endless. Hovering high, watching the street, the pulse of the city beneath my feet. Pull a corkscrew, twist, then scream, chasing lines in a Hong Kong dream. So let's rip it up, let's tear the air, circle around and fly where eagles dare. Rip the air, let your spirit flow, spin so fast the earth, let's go. In the sky, I'm weightless free, flying my drone through destiny. So let's rip it up, let's tear the air, circle around and fly where eagles dare. Rip the air, let your spirit flow, spin so fast the earth, let's go. In the sky, I'm weightless free, flying my drone through destiny. sight. This little drone was just a test. Now the sky's my manifest. Tiny cage, open sky. It's my FPV life. FPV life. Simulator muscle mem. Tight turns in the living room. Dreaming of the day when this whole world becomes my womb. Every drop feels like a fall till you learn to trust the climb. One day I won't fear at all. I'll punch the throttle, kiss the ground goodbye. No more tethers, no more try agains in sight. This little drone was just a test. Now the sky's my manifest. Tiny cage, open sky. It's my
I think we're back. Yeah, that was that 3 batteries worth. I'm on maybe the final 2 batteries, so we're just going to try out these last 2 batteries. And yeah, I think we've got the action on this. Getting a bit more daring with the drone. So I'm on this second to last battery. This one's the smaller one, so I'm just going to do a few more. Maybe obstacle stuff. Still getting a few inaccuracies, trying to go through the gaps of the this jungle gym, or whatever you call it. Trickiest part is trying to get through the really tight caps, like that yellow thing. I'm just going to go through here, it's easier. There may be a bit of a wind. Slight touch. Glad this is a miniature whoop, allowing me to get past, even though touching the sides. So there is a bit of a wind in the air, which makes me think that there is a bit of a wobble. See? Touching the sides. I mean, ideally this could be done like that, but there is a bit of a wind and I've got wobbly fingers, maybe that. But yeah, I'll just practice on that. Hopefully it looks semi-professional. Anyway, coming down to 7.4 volts, this battery doesn't really last long. Oh. Chance to practice my crash flips. I had to reconfigure on beta fly just to get that working. So So I've yet to use Beta 5 for more complicated configurations, but at least I've got that working. Can't really say much about this drone. I mean, as it Joshua Bardwell mentioned that this isn't really good for indoors because of the camera is a bit small and not so good in low light, but for somebody who hasn't actually done much FPV in this HDR high definition screen, looks pretty good to me, wide enough for me. Wide enough to get for a few gaps. Is there any messages on me? No. So I'm on my last battery now, so we're coming down to the last drag. So I'm just gonna carry on with this, and maybe if you do a few flips, but otherwise I'm thinking I might alter the expos a bit more. So what I'm going to do is just go into the OSD and change the rates slightly. Expos at 37, so I'm just going to go down to 33 here, and that should make it a bit more sensitive for helping me do more flips. Just going to save and exit on that, and try that out for size, hoping it'll be a bit more. Working. I thought about following somebody there, but I just see a jogger rather than anything else, so I'm just going to carry on. So my initial idea is just changing the expo slightly so I can do better flips or more sensitive flips. So I'm just going to go a bit higher. Yeah. Seems a bit better, but not much. I'll keep the expos like this, maybe for outdoors. But yeah, I think high expo figure should be a bit better for me. Bit of a wind experience over there. I think there's a bit more wind over there, that's why I'm slanting a bit more. So we're just going to try and keep to this area. See my mum. Seems to be a bit lower. I can see a kite up ahead. See some people down in that archway, so I'm just going to be riding to the back. Let's see where. Hopefully I'll just finish off here. I think that's it for me. Yeah, I think that will do for me. I'm just trying to check if this live stream is going out fairly well at 50 frames per second. The output is going at 7 megs, so it should be okay live stream wise. Quality should be a bit better and should be less stroby with the output, but hopefully I think this is a successful live stream test at 50 FPS instead of 30. Anyway, this is my last live stream. Hopefully we'll just finish off there. Yeah, so this is me at Hong Kong Waterfront Park for the last time in Hong Kong. Check me out again. Hopefully I'll be back in UK doing the same old, maybe more house exploring, but otherwise if I'm not, I'll be chasing sailboats and windsurfers with another drone. But this is my second drone to be trying it out. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Cheers, bye.